I don't know what to do. I don't.
Well, if you prefer, we could leave. Right, before this video starts, there's 3 minor things I really need to say. The first one is, a lot of you may be thinking, where's the previously, introduction? Well, that started to get too long. This is now, part 8, maybe part 9, I'm not too sure. It's getting that long. The Rob series is getting out of hand. You are not ready for this video. Decided to scrap the previously part and kind of start it again for the next couple of videos coming. This is the video where we're meeting up with Craig's wife. The video is split into 2 for 2 reasons. 1, it's too long, and 2, it'll give you another week to wait. The second thing is, I need every single one of you watching this video right now, pause it, and before you continue watching the video, get on your phone, make sure on your mobile phone and your phone only, click the first link in the description to the new app that I have been working with. It's completely free, there's no catch. All you have to do is click the link, download the app and sign in, and then whatever happens after that, whatever you do with the app, is completely up to you. And that will enter you into a giveaway. 10 people will win either £200 or gift cards for Xbox, PS4, Steam, Netflix and iTunes. There's lots to win. There's going to be 10 winners. So all you've got to do is click the first link, download the free app right now. Comment down below, I've done it, when you've downloaded the app. And the third and final thing is, if the screen goes black at any moment in this video, reason being is because Craig's wife, the one that me and Rob have gone to meet to discuss on what her husband has done to Rob, does not want her face in the video. We respect that. She's done nothing wrong. This woman has done nothing wrong. And at the same time, she does not want her address or anywhere where she lives leaked. So if outside or inside her face is shown, or potentially where I feel that you'd be able to find out where she lives from a door number or a street view, I will black the screen, but you'll still be able to hear the audio. Anyways, this is a very big video. Part 2 will be out next Sunday at 6 PM, so smash the like button, and if the video gets 5,000 likes, I'll release part 2 on Saturday. Also, please remember to give Rob a bit of love on Instagram. His Instagram will be down below. He's had a hard week, hasn't even spoke to me because of how much shit's gone on. He was kidnapped again. There we go. What is going on, people? Welcome back to our brand new video. Now today I'm here with Rob. This is a very serious video. This is a video that's people have been hassling us for. People have been waiting for this, and to be fair, I'm so excited to do this. May I just point out this thing here, okay? It's a slit in my eyebrow. It was a dare, and I did it on Instagram, on an Instagram live for you guys, so please don't comment like, oh, you think you're cool. I don't think it's cool. I actually, I hate it. I physically hate it. Rob, what's your opinion on it?
Oh, I don't want to talk about it.
Today we're here for something very serious. I'm so excited to do this because the pain that Rob's been through, we finally get justice. We finally get to speak to Craig's wife. Now, as you may have remembered, when we met up with Craig, we digged and dug for details. Found out his number, we found out where he lives, we found all the details. We are outside Craig's home address right now. We're not sure if he's in or not. We have no idea. We're taking a massive risk. It's just me and Rob. We're gonna knock on the door and attempt to speak to his wife. We don't know if their child's gonna be there. If the child is there, we're not involving him or her in any way. All we know is that they have a child. Don't want him or her on camera. We don't want him or her voice, and we don't want him or her to see it. So if she asks us to leave, politely and respectfully, we're just gonna leave. We're not gonna cause trouble. We just wanna tell her what happens and get this nasty man out there. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe. I want you to smash the subscribe button. We need to hit 250,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Rob has an Instagram page.
Summer's life, she don't know nothing.
I know, it's crazy.
As far as we know, and she could be sitting there right now, drinking her tea, watching Jeremy Kyle, thinking everything's cushy, and then all of a sudden we knock on the door and boom, everything's upside down. Everything.
Well, we want to take it respectfully and take it the right way. I'm just playing around with this because I needed a haircut. I went for a haircut today and it didn't work. But yeah, make sure to follow out Rob on Instagram. On Instagram, he's over 3,300 followers now. So if you guys go down below, you can click the link. You can follow Rob on Instagram, follow the story, follow the page, follow Rob on his journey. Rob, are you making a YouTube channel?
Yes.
Have you made a YouTube channel?
Yes.
And the video is going to be up soon. So make sure to subscribe to Rob's YouTube channel. I'm going to put a link down below to his channel. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. That is very important. Everyone that follows me on Instagram from now until midnight tonight, since this video is released, I'm going to accept. And as I'm private, you won't be able to see my post for ages. So make sure you follow me quick and get commenting, get liking, get supporting. We're now going to get out of the car, attempt to knock on the door. Hopefully Craig's not in, and hopefully his wife gives us the benefit of the doubt.
No, I don't think he is, because his car's not here. That one we saw today is not here.
Well, could be around the corner. We don't know. But we're going to give it a go, and hopefully it goes well. Rob, you've been a good friend. Let's do this. No, but seriously, Rob, are we missing something? We've just done the introduction to a video. We're now closing the introduction to the video.
Oh, get out of it. Pow!
Right, so we're outside the house right now. You nervous?
Oh, shit myself.
This is the right thing to do, remember that. I'm pretty sure it is number flat 4. Or is it, I think it's 4.
That's not, it's number 2.
Nah, it can't be number 2. It's that one.
You can talk.
Hello?
We shouldn't talk straight in. Why? We shouldn't, she doesn't know, she's just about to talk.
Hello?
Hello?
You may not know who we are, but I'm going to let my friend Rob explain.
Hello, is it Kate?
Yeah.
Kate, my name's Rob, and I was friends with your husband, Craig. Your husband's Craig, right?
Yeah.
I wondered if we could come in and have a chat with you about Craig. It's nothing. Look, we're friendly people. We're not horrible people.
Yeah, we're not going to hurt you.
I just want to have a conversation with you about Craig.
I'd rather not. I'm here by myself.
I get that. I understand that. Or if you would rather come out, perhaps maybe we could go somewhere and have a conversation. It's really important. Really, really important. There's some things that I really want to talk to you about.
No,
Please don't close the door. Please, Kate. Please don't. Kate. Please. Oh.
Just give her a second. I'm gonna go and get a bit of paper. Put my number on the door if you want to call us.
Kate, you still there? Kate.
Sorry, no, I don't want to. Not today.
No, listen. I understand that it's scary. You've got 2 strange people turn up at your door, and I get that. I completely understand that, and I understand why you don't want to talk to us. We've come to your home, and maybe that's not fair, but. What we'll do is what Lewis just said. Will you even talk to us on the phone? We'll put our telephone number underneath your door. I'm going to get some paper.
Yeah, go get some paper. I just thought, basically, I'll put my number under the door. We'll sit in the car for like
Lewis,
half an hour. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll sit in the car for like half an hour. If you want to call the police to get us removed, that's fine. We'll have to explain to the police what your husband has done otherwise. But yeah, if you want to just give me a call within the next half an hour with maybe a bit of a decision, so you've got some time. But honestly, we're not going to hurt you. I'll go grab the number now. Give me a sec. Okay, make sure this door's open. You got the paper, yeah? Right, hold the camera,
what's she saying then? What's she saying?
She didn't say nothing, but 07.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it necessarily on camera.
No, I won't.
So she's still not going to open the door?
I don't know. She hasn't said anything, but I'll put a kiss to try and be nice. Please call.
Don't put a name on it because...
No, I won't.
If she don't,
I'll put... Let's just bring the full of me.
Kate, we've put a number under your door.
So if you change your mind, we're going to be outside for half an hour. Right, let's give some space, Right. Well, the right thing to do in this situation, right, I know you want to talk to her, but if we just hang around her house, she'll call the police for harassment. The best way is just give her some time and see if she calls. Just go and sit in the car. Right, I guess this is her calling. It's been about 20 minutes. I'm going to mask the number. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, is this Kate?
Yeah.
You right?
I don't get what's going on.
Honestly, it would be a lot easier if we could just talk to you in person. Honestly, we're not going to hurt you, as you saw. We're just nice, decent chaps. We've just been through a situation with your husband. And we kind of... I'll tell you what, look, talk to my friend, Rob, the one that's speaking to you. And
Hello, Kate?
Hello?
Kate, look, I'm really sorry that we've turned up at your home. It's not fair, I understand that. But at the same time, your husband's done a few things that are not fair as well. And all I want to do is just have a conversation with you. It's more to inform you. I'm not even interested in asking questions, just to inform you as to what my experiences are with Craig at this moment, so you kind of understand. Now I get that it's not, you don't know us, you've got no reason to believe us, but all I want to do is just have a conversation. Now I understand if you don't want to do it in your home, that I get that. I would probably be the same way. We're happy to meet you somewhere else, like McDonald's or anything. It's just, somewhere there's loads of other people, it doesn't matter, just so we can have a conversation.
Well, I mean, I don't really know you, but you somehow seem to know who I am, so I suppose I could let you in. I haven't got long though, about 20 minutes. If you want to come around again, I'll let you in.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah.
What, now, yeah?
Yeah.
'Cause obviously-
I need to find out what's going on.
Yeah, obviously we're still outside like we said we would be, so...
Yeah, I reassure you, nothing. You are not in any sort of trouble. You've done nothing wrong, and we're not here to harm you or threaten you or anything. We just want to inform you on what your husband has done.
Yeah, okay.
All right, we'll come and ring
now.
the buzzer now.
Yeah, alright.
All right, thank you so much.
That's okay.
Wow, I didn't expect that. I did not expect that.
I'm nervous for her. I'm terrified for her.
Two men just turn up at her house, could do anything. We just need to be very nice to her. Very nice to her. Like, if she doesn't believe us, we leave. Just very nice to her, because she's got balls.
We'll tell her, we'll tell her what's happened and
Yeah.
information.
Should we go before she changes her mind?
She's going to change. That's a front door.
Right. I have got off camera, and the reason I'm recording is due to this. You'll understand. I'm pretty aware before you even say you're not going to want your face involved. Is it alright to record the conversation from behind your head or something like that?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. You'll understand throughout it. Go on, Rob.
Yeah,
Do you want us to take
okay.
our shoes off?
No, that's fine.
Okay,
Okay.
to come in, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. At any moment, if you want us to leave, just say, and we're happy to do so.
It's nice to meet you there.
Yeah.
We have a really nice
Sorry,
house.
we've interrupted your bacon sandwich, haven't we?
Yeah, that's your answer.
Right, if it's okay, if I put the camera up here on the microwave, and do you want to sit down?
I'm happy to stand up.
Yeah. Okay. If you just make sure you like.
But if you want to sit down, you're more welcome.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll place it here. Just don't look at it, otherwise your face will be in it. I honestly don't want to get your face.
If you wanted to turn it off, it's absolutely fine.
Yeah. Just do not turn round. Wherever you are now is perfect for hiding your face, and I'll come and stand over there so you can talk to us. Is it alright to sit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you want a drink or anything? Or?
I'm alright.
I'll have a water if that's okay. That'd be brilliant. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna start. Just make sure that the camera's on record. I just want to capture this moment, and you'll understand completely why throughout what we need to explain. Where should we start?
Well, first of all, we're really sorry to come round to your house.
Yeah.
I know you don't know us and we don't know you.
Thank you very much.
That's quite scary. So we are really grateful that you opened the door and invited them to your home. The idea of today is, I'm guessing you don't know me.
No.
You don't know who I am.
Do you
No.
watch many YouTube videos?
No, not really.
Well,
Silly
take the YouTube thing out for a minute and just so Craig, your husband,
Yeah.
you've been with him for quite a while.
Yeah.
I know that. I met Craig quite a few months ago. He came to me as a gay man.
Okay.
He acted gay because
he-
Rob is gay.
Right.
He met with me twice, and on the second occasion that he met with me, things took a horrible turn. He took me to a building. He's a photographer, as he told me.
Does he do photography?
Yeah, I know that he does photography.
Where does he decide to normally take photos?
He doesn't really say a lot. He just sits here and there and just.
Okay.
So he took me somewhere so he can do some photos.
Oh, I'm sweating. I feel really nervous.
And we went to a building, and he decided that, I don't know what he decided, I don't know what was going on in his head, I really don't, but it ended up with me being left in the building with chains around my hands, in the building, left on my own, battered by him, with two other people who we have spoke to. And this is certainly not me coming into your home accusing someone of something. This is fact.
Pure fact evidence. I didn't know this man at all. I film YouTube videos, so I explore abandoned buildings, I make entertainment horror videos, and the occasional time when we go in a building, something actually happens to us. And this occasion, me and 2 of my friends went exploring, and we found this man screaming for help. He'd been chained up for 24 hours, no food, no water, pissed himself, no shoes. The shoes had removed all of his jewellery, like a watch, bracelet, ring, money in his pocket, phone had been stolen. He was a wreck, and it was a massive shock to us. And he was chained with just like a cheap bathtub chain, but it wasn't breakable, with a cable tie. So my friend had a lighter, we burnt the cable tie and he broke free, and we took him out and we saved him. And obviously this was all recorded, and he was very nervous. He's never been interested in videos and stuff, like he works a 9-to-5 job. And we ended up kind of like taking him under his wing and looking after him and supporting him after this situation. And I thought, well, we've made one video, by accident really, and he gave us permission to post it, and it did really well. A lot of people enjoyed it and wanted to see what happened to this man. So almost like a documentary, a book of someone like being kidnapped, someone being missing. This is what's happened to him, and I've documented it. And we've gone through the signals of finding out who was involved. We've got clever people on our side that's done research, so this is how we have found your husband's name, his address, his phone number, and it's all been documented on YouTube for the past 3 months in a different episode thing. And he paid, or I don't know if he paid them, he involved 2 other lads, one white male, one black male, to help him do the job on Rob, to steal the stuff, attack him. And it was all, seemed to us all like a setup, all of a plan. And we actually met up with your husband about 3 weeks ago. We asked him why he did what he did. He had no remorse, he was all cocky, he was all... We found him, we trapped him, and we wanted to speak to him on camera.
It doesn't sound like the Craig that I know.
No, I completely understand that. If you wanted to see the video, it is on YouTube, or I can show you parts of it. You'll be able to see if that is your husband or not, if that may reassure you a bit better. And obviously, he doesn't know we're here right now. We did say to him, we're going to speak to your wife. Can I just ask, I've heard he has got a child. The child's not in at the moment, is
No,
it?
he's
Okay.
with my mum today.
Perfect, that's good. We didn't want to involve a child, but we wanted to do the right thing and tell you, because if he's done this to such an innocent man, then what could happen to you if you didn't do what he said? And we were worried for your welfare and your child's welfare after the attitude. He didn't seem remorse, he wasn't apologetic, and it was a one-time thing. He said he'd do it again. And the fact that he would do it again, we thought we need to take action and we need to speak to you. And as I said, you may not believe us, we're not here to ruin your life, we're here to help you and explain to you. And if you need any sort of reassurance, like as I said, this is fact. As Rob said, it is a pure fact. This isn't a joke, this isn't, any bit of proof, any questions you have, we can answer them.
It's quite a big thing to turn up on someone's doorstep and tell them this.
Yeah, do you think, especially with the camera, and the reason, that's what I'm saying, the reason we've got the camera is because we're documenting, we told the viewers that the next documentary is going to be, we're going to meet up with the wife, if she allows us to. We won't get her face in it. Obviously we respect every single element of you because you haven't done anything wrong. You haven't, we're not here to threaten you, we're not here to hurt you. The moment you say leave, we leave. The moment you say turn the camera off, we turn the camera off. We're literally here to do the right thing. And that's
I understand it's a lot to take in. It is a lot.
if someone come to my door and told me that my wife had done this or my girlfriend had done this, I'd be like, get the fuck out. So I get what you're saying.
I don't really know what to say, to be honest. I mean, I find it very hard to believe.
I'm going to try and get the video to prove.
I mean, well, hang on, just don't...
If I can show her
I know,
part of it.
I think that... I don't know where your head's at and whether you believe it or not, but it's kind of... I've lived it, you know. I've lived it and I've been there, and I appreciate it's a lot for you to take on.
It's hard. I mean, you know where I live, you know my name, you know Craig, but then
We've had to do that research.
It doesn't sound like who the person that I'm married to. I don't.
Yeah, well, we've had to do that research on the angles of, because we weren't willing to let him get away with this. The police are involved. They can't do too much because the thing is, we got there first. We've investigated. We've done the digging. We've not hurt Craig in any way. He was abusive to us in this video, and he did go for Rob. Rob went for him, which has been non-excused, and Rob has explained himself, because obviously if you put yourself in a situation where someone would do that to you, you're not going to stand lightly for it, if that makes sense.
Just confirm it, that one where I met Craig, and you tell me if this is him. And you tell me if
Can I just confirm beforehand, the town he works in, is it correct that it's Ashford?
Yeah.
He works in Ashford, so that's where we found him. Is this your husband? I'm trying.
He didn't get the car keys because we still got his car, right? How much roughly could have made out of that gold that you need? Maybe three grand, maybe maximum. How did you afford to pay 10 grand to get one of your little youths to do it to him? 10 grand you paid that guy? Bullshit. What? Did you pay him 10 grand?
Do you recognise his voice?
So he's lied as well. The only one on our side was that little wet kid.
I know it's...
Now the 10 grand bit is a very bad bit for us to show you because he didn't pay anyone 10 grand. So that may be a bit of a reassurance. None of your money's been spent. But is that him?
Yeah.
So that's why we're here today. To just kind of warn you.
I don't really know what to think. I don't know what to say.
I know it's not fair, and it's put a lot on you, and I know that. And I've been there as well. I've been there, and I felt how you're feeling. I understand it.
Child with that man. How can he?
We understand. Obviously, you're going to be upset. We knew that this isn't going to be easy to explain to you, but we thought it'd be better to tell you in the comfort of your own home and explain to you than let the police come round or your child be taken away or this, that, and the other happen. Do you know what I mean? Because if anything happened to you in that way, then we wouldn't forgive ourselves, because obviously it's happened to one person, it could happen to someone else. Like, nothing's stopping him from, now you know, doing something to you. So we kind of want you on our side to get this man put away, put in prison for what he's done. And I don't know how to ask you to say, can you give us your husband to put in prison, because I'd never dream of ruining a relationship.
I woke up in bed with him this morning, and now I'm hearing this. That's a lot to take in.
Do you believe what we're saying to you?
I can't deny that was him in the video. I don't understand how and when he's had time to do all this, but I can't deny that was him.
It's a lot to take in. It wasn't intended to come around and upset you, but obviously I knew it was going to upset you regardless. It's a lot to take in, and I've had quite a bit of time to think about it and analyse it and work it out. And obviously we've dropped it.
Yeah, see, the thing is, we don't want you to just flip and just turn on us, because obviously you need to understand that we're just trying to do the right thing, as I said, and I don't know how.
Is he gay?
We have a child together, I mean, not as far as I know. No.
This isn't very.
Have you ever known him to ever be with any guys or anything like that?
No, even the thought of that. No, that's not him. No.
Because he talked to a pretty good game, and he went on for quite some time with me. He spoke to me for a long time online first, before I agreed to meet him.
Wow.
And I know, again, that's quite stressing for you and upsetting for you, but I'm just trying to give you all of the facts. I want to give you half a story, because...
I have a personal question, and obviously if you don't want this in the video, I'm happy to cut it out, but did you sleep with Craig?
No.
You did? Okay. Obviously, if so be it, you'd need to know on that angle.
No, he sent photos and did things like that. He did send a lot of photos to me, and was extremely explicit with them. And I understand that it's a shock to you. I get that.
It may be hard to believe, but it did happen.
I know. It's a lot to take in, and I appreciate if you the frustration that you've got towards us as well, because it's not easy.
I'm in two minds. I mean, what he's done, but then the way that you turn up here, and my whole life is expected to just be turned upside down, and
yeah, we are.
I know it's a lot, and believe me, this wasn't my intention.
We feel like he's set this up in this way to try and wrong someone else, and obviously he should be punished for that. But
I can't change what he is.
Yeah, we can't change what he's done.
I can't tell you what to do or what to think, but what I'm telling you is that your husband chatted me up online for a long time, and then met with me and done what he done.
I can't get my head around this. I can't. I just no. I'm just no.
Whoa. Whoa. You alright?
You're
soaked. She's just walked. Wow. She just flipped. Wait.
Wait here, let me try. Kate!
Do you want to go speak to her? I'll stay here. Oh shit. Just threw water at Rob.
Okay, please,
She's literally just thrown water at Rob and walked out. Okay, she's crying. I'm gonna go and see if she's okay. Ooh.
I think that's okay.
Do you want me just to leave it for a bit?
It's a lot, I know it's a lot to take in.
I don't understand.
I don't know if that's right to film this. In all seriousness, what the fuck? You're soaked. You're soaked.
Yeah, I don't care about that. I think we need to go. We've fucking broken her, mate.
We can't leave her in a wreck like that.
We've broken her.
We can't leave her in a wreck like that. Did you want us to leave?
I don't know what to do. I don't.
Well, if you prefer, we could leave or make sure you're okay. Like I don't particularly want to leave someone that's upset crying on the floor on her own, if that makes sense. But
Okay, you've done really well so far. I know that we put this big bombshell on you.
Yes.
Can we just have 5 more minutes of your time? Just to
try. We want to make
answer
sure
any
you're
question you've
okay
got.
as well.
Any question you've got, I'll completely answer 100% truthfully.
And if you need some time, we can go sit in the car.
No, it's fine.
This is a messy situation, the whole situation, and we're just trying to do the right thing.
We'll talk.
Sorry?
We'll talk.
You want to talk?
Yeah.
Is Craig expected home anytime soon?
He's at work. I'm not sure when he finishes.
So he's at work. Okay, I guess it's a good thing. We don't obviously want him walking in because that could kick off. But Rob's a bit wet. You sure you're alright? Yeah. Okay. Do you want to come get up and Rob help her up and come in the kitchen?
Come on, Kate. Let's.
I won't get your face on camera as I promised. I'll put the camera back in the same position. Okay.
It's not the first time I've had water thrown on me.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. You know what? We expected a lot worse.
I get it.
We completely expected a lot worse, and
I understand. It's a big shock. Somebody just come into your home and you don't know us from Adam, and all of a sudden we're giving all this information about the guy that you live with and you spend your life with and share your bed with. So I understand it's a lot. But if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them. Sorry, I've done what I can with it.
I will a bit more. I'm happy to leave you the link to the video. I don't think that's going to make it any better watching that.
I don't think I can watch it.
But if you still are under any disbelief, I'm happy to do that. You can find it there. And at any moment, if you feel that this conversation is that kind and you'd like me to not post anything, I am happy and obliged to hold out a request. It's at the end of the day, we're not bullies, we're not violent people, we're not here to cause a problem. If you really don't want anything to do with this online, and obviously we're doing this for the people that need to know what people are like in this world. It's like a documentary, and we're basically doing it as an outcry. Your name will be blurred out, your face will not be shown, even if I've caught it at any moment on camera, it will not be shown. and at any moment you do not want certain bits in or you don't want the video online, I'm happy to do that for you on your request.
Did you say that this is all on YouTube already?
The 8-9 parts of it is, yes. This is the next part.
So everyone knows what my husband is before I
No,
do?
they don't, because he's not.
His face has been blurred out.
He's not been. His face has not been on camera.
We haven't allowed that, not only for however much we'd like to expose him at who he is and what he's done, out of respect for human nature, we just think it's best that we don't have people knocking at your door that know him, threatening your family, threatening him. Maybe so we'd stoop that low if he was a singleton and didn't have a child, but the fact that he's got a wife and a child, we wouldn't want to put you at risk. So we have respected a requirement to keep his face blurred, as well as the other people involved as well. But the police do know of him and his face and his name and know of you, and as I said, you're not in any trouble. They just need to know the backgrounds.
Has he ever been violent towards you?
No.
Never.
No. That's why it's so hard to believe.
And you've been together quite a while, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you got any questions? Anything that you kind of want to know?
Why?
I tried asking that question for us.
We
Didn't really get
that's the
anywhere.
one question we'd never be able to
As
answer.
far as I was aware, it was, from what I can take of it, it was all to do with money, and he wanted to get money. Is he a homophobic person?
No, he's not that I. This seems to be a completely different side to him. I've never. He's amazing. He's perfect.
The only vibe we got out of him from when we spoke to him was that he did it for the money, and I feel that how much in
He doesn't need the money.
he made out that he did, and what out of your I don't know the word for it, objects, like £2,500 worth of jewellery and a phone he took. Like, is that really worth what he did to this man? That's what we asked him, and he just said, yeah, it was. I want the money. But as you just said, he didn't need the money, so we really don't understand that part either. We can't get to the bottom of that, and we've appreciated the fact that you verified that for us.
I don't understand. I can't get my head around it. I don't. He's got me, he's got our little boy, he's got a home, he's got a job. Why would he want to even ruin that? I don't.
Where did you meet him again?
It was online. It was just an online thing.
It's a dangerous world online, isn't it? It's a very dangerous world.
So you've never heard anything like this before? You've never heard of him?
Because he's seen the videos, he's admitted to us that he's seen what we've been posting of him, and he was happy on how clever and how long it took. It took us maybe a month and a half to get to him, and bearing in mind, Rob had met him, Rob knew his name, Rob had known the details on the app that they met on, and things like that, what car he drove, etc., because obviously they'd met up. It took us about a month and a half to find him, which for us, we're not police and investigation, that was good, but
He changed his number as well, didn't he, a little while ago?
Yeah.
Because I had his first number, and then it was straight